Question number 8. Which of the following arrangements represents increasing oxidation number of the central atom? मजेदार सवाल है, 4 अलग अलग करना पड़ेगा. So this question may seem difficult to you while you're doing redox reaction अगर आप 11th में हो, but if you finish 12th you'll be like, this is a very straightforward question, because if you finish 12th you'll be very confident of 2 things. One, कि boss, MnO4 is +7 and also CrO4 2 minus is +6, because you would have done so many questions from DNF block and redox and all that, you will know this. And hence 7 usually is the highest number. So answer is hence 1, because this should be at the top and it's not. That's it. So if you finish 12th, this is an easy question. If you have not finished 12th, you'll be like, bro, yahan kya ho raha hai? Right? Thoda effort lagega. So either way, we can still figure out the rest. Or if you find this to be confusing, we can also write that down. It's just Mn plus 4 into minus 2 equal to minus 1. So Mn is plus 7. That's it. Just do that. Not complicated at all. As you can see, minus 8 again, but equal to minus 2. Hence, Cr equal to plus 6. ClO3 is, yeah, doable. No big deal. Yeah, 3 into minus 2 equal to minus 1 plus 5. And CrO2 minus. Looks scary, but it's just plus 3. Because I'm using a cheat code in my head. I know that chromium is most likely going to show a plus 3 or a plus 6 state. So I'm just, in my head, it's just, I guess, plus 3. And then you can cross check it quickly as well. So that's the answer to this, right? All right, answer to this one's the first one, clearly. अगले सवाल पे चलते हैं. Yeah, no doubts, right? This chill. Question number 9. The largest oxidation number exhibited by an element depends on its outer electronic configuration. With which of the following outer electronic configurations the element will exhibit largest oxidation number? Okay. Give some definition. बस ये पूछ रहा है कि कौन सा सबसे ज़्यादा oxidation number होगा? Well, there are a lot of d block elements. So let's remove all electrons. Let's just try removing all electrons. I think if you do that, you'll be able to get to this answer. And again, this may seem tricky if you're 11th. If you're on 12th, you'll be like, hey, boss, this is it. D is the answer. It's plus 7, which is manganese. Right? That's it. That's it. That's it. What is this? This is chromium, right? The, whatchamacallit, there is that exchange energy जिसकी वजह से chromium का जो है electronic configuration is different from the others. 3d5 4s1, 3d10 4s1, like that of copper, right? So that's chromium right there. Chromium, right? Cr, chromium, yeah. Manganese, yeah, absolutely. Astic and Tanish. 3d3 4s2. Wait a minute. This is also going to 5? Well, it could, but it probably shows multiple oxidation state, plus 2 and all of this. What is 3d3 4s2? किसी को मालूम है क्या? 3d1 4s2. That's just scandium. Now, this one's interesting. Scandium is interesting. Scandium is interesting. We're not talking about that here, but it only shows a plus 3, does not show a plus 2 oxidation state. अगर ये scandium है तो what is 3d3 scandium, vanadium, titanium? I think that's vanadium. I think 2 is vanadium. I think so, right? You can help me with this. Scandium, titanium, vanadium. The way I remember the order is S, T, and V. It's alphabetical order. Yes, that's how I do 1, 2, 3. After that, 4, 5, 6 are easy, but 1, 2, 3 I always get confused. कौन सा कहाँ पे आता है? So the answer to this one obviously is 4. Question number 10. Let's identify disproportionation reaction कौन सा है? 4 options हैं. इसमें से which one is the disproportionation reaction? What is disproportionation? What is disproportionation? Well, you've got a middle oxidation state, right? And that gives me, that gets oxidized and it gets reduced. So it gives me a higher oxidation state and a lower oxidation state as well. That is the definition of disproportionation. So same element gives you one higher, one lower, which means point number 1, it must be able to exhibit 3 oxidation states or more. ये सब theory है, but थोड़ा revise कर लेते हैं. अब चलो देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या है. I've got oxygen which is interestingly becoming CO2 stays as is and ये कम हो जाता है. Okay, let's see. This is -2 and this is going to Z. This is still -2. Wait, hold on. No, nothing's happening here. What? This is not even, is this a redox reaction? Huh. Strange. This is +4. This is not even a redox reaction, is it? This is just a combustion reaction. Man, that's an imposter right there. Nothing's happening here. No, hold on. This is redox because यहाँ 0 है और ये -2 है. What is happening? And what is this? Huh. Hey, tell me this. If this is getting reduced, what is getting oxidized? क्या चीज़ oxidize हो रही है? Is it carbon? Is it hydrogen? Something else? Think about it. But this is definitely not disproportionation, because you don't see more than one oxidation state going for this, right? All right. So this is going basically from a -4 to a +4. Okay, so that's what's getting oxidized. If that's weirding you out, you're like, what's happening here? Khair, more on, if you want to check out that, ye kya hua, how did I get carbon oxidation state, check out my sessions. Yeah, electronegativity difference हम लोग decide करते हैं कि each bond का क्या होगा. I can just quickly write that down if you want. CH4, मतलब कि they're all, this is more electropositive, this is more electronegative. So all of them will have a contribution of +1 to all of them, which means on this side will be a -1, -1, -1, -1. So this has -4 in totality, and carbon and oxygen के बीच में carbon is less electronegative, so it has a +4. That was a bit of a side thingy. We digressed a little bit. Let's get back on track. I think अभी तक आंसर बता दिया होगा आप लोगों ने. Yeah, thumbnail made by Tanish. Yeah, thumbs up to Tanish for that thumbnail. SSS, thanks for the appreciation. दूसरा वाला CH4 + 4Cl2, again this is just a redox reaction as well, nothing fancy happening here. ये वाला लगता है कि हो सकता है disproportionation. Be careful about this, but this is more obviously disproportionation because this is +5. I'm doing it quickly because it's in my head. If you want, take some time to figure out oxidation state यहाँ पे क्या होगा, and this must be what, +3, so then this is +2, right? Because you got N plus, this is +4 actually, hold on, yeah, not +2, that doesn't make sense. This is +4, yeah, middle oxidation state, one higher, one lower. If you're not sure about this, we can write that down. N plus -4 equal to -1, so N equal to +3. ठीक है, cool. 4 is the answer. Why is 3 not the answer? Fluorine is going from 0 to, well, -1, and fluorine is not going to have a +1, although this OF2 may weird you out. You're like, what is OF2, bro? Well, oxygen gets a +2 state, okay? So that's O plus F into -1. Let's say like 2 into -1 is equal to 0. So yeah, oxygen gets a +2. It's one of those weird things that happens, right? So oxygen is going from what? It's going from -1 to +2, which is pretty awesome. -1 to +2, and fluorine is going from 0 to -1. So 4 is the answer to this question. Yes, absolutely right, Astik. Bilkul sahi. Question number 11. Which of the following elements does not show disproportionation tendency? Let me know. What do you think? For the same reason as the last question, right? Chlorine has multiple oxidation states. It goes all the way from -1 +7, +5, etc. बहुत होते हैं, +1, +3. Bromine as well, iodine as well, all of them. Some of them don't show +1, but उसको पढ़ने के लिए तुम लोग JDL पढ़ लेना कि why some things show +1, some things don't show +1. But this obviously shows only -1. Yeah,